Stay tuned to see how I turn these two $5 yard sale boxes of wire into over $100. Hope you enjoy this video. Here's how I test AC adapters for functionality to see if they're working correctly or not. Really, the only thing you have to have is the multimeter. This clamp makes it a whole lot easier, but it's not a necessity. If you look on most of these adapters, you will see a line with 3 dots under it. That's the symbol for DC current. Match that up with the line with 3 dots under it on your multimeter. Use the 20-volt setting. This is where the clamp comes in real handy. The outside on these is negative and the hole in the middle is positive. So I take the clamp it on the outside, take the second clamp your black or your negative off of your multimeter into it, then take your positive and just stick it in the middle of it and you'll get your reading. Now on all these, say like it's a 5-volt adapter, you'll get a reading anywhere between 6 to 9 volts, which is normal. Under load, that will drop down to the 5 volts that it says it's going to be. Pretty simple. Here we've got a Radio Shack. It says on the output 9 volts. Let's test it, see if it works. This is the first time I've tested this, so I don't know. It's reading 15.41, which is a little higher than what I was expecting, but it's fine. Once it's put under load, that will drop back down. Like I said, they should all read higher than what they show. If that was to show up as 9 volts, I would kind of be concerned. So we call that one good also. There is an exception to all this that I'm saying. If you happen to have an adapter that says switching, regulated, ITE, if it says 9 volts and it's showing 15, you have a problem. If it says 9 volts, it should read out 9 volts. Now let's try this Norelco adapter for a shaver. This is actually, I do need this myself. If you notice, the hole in the center of that is very small. That will not fit down inside it. To correct that, I take a little piece of copper wire and I stick it down in the hole to make sure it gets contact. And then everything else is done the exact same way. Just hook it in the clamp and touch the positive against the copper wire sticking out. Six point 6.18 on a 5-volt adapter. She's good. Alright, let's just do one more here. At Links USA adapter. Let's plug her up. Check it out. Nothing. I tested this earlier and I put a copper wire down in there, make sure it got good contact and everything. So when one reads bad, it could be a number of things. You could have a Problem on the inside of it, a short capacitor could be bad. Wire could be shorted. There's so many different things, but as cheap as these are, it's not worth trying to test them down. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it helps somebody down along the way. If you have any suggestions for future videos, any things you would like for me to do, just leave a comment. I want to try to do more of these little helpful hint videos. Please like and subscribe to my channel. So out of $10 worth of scrap wire that I purchased at yard sales, all this went to eBay. Well over $100, not including all the scrap that I ended up with.